next modern deck to look at. We're going to take a look at the Hardened Scales list. Now, this is a artifact-focused deck that does care so much about being able to manipulate +1 counters. It does have some very explosive wins that it can be able to do because you get access to things like Arcbound Ravager, you've got access to Inkmoth Nexus, things like that, so you can kind of manipulate those +1 counters and just sort of win out of nowhere. I'm still utilizing a Simic build. A lot of people have gone on to just pure Gruul, but I like being able to utilize things like Kappa Cannoneer, these sort of like one of fun ofs like the Emery, Lurker in the Lock. Loading Zone has put in so much work in the deck for being able to do those super explosive turns that you are not expecting or not anticipating, where you can just sort of win out of nowhere because you're like, okay, put an extra counter on it and then double that up. So 2, 4 gets really snowbally very, very quickly there. So it is a low to the ground, very explosive, very fun deck to be able to utilize. If you like being able to care about +1 counters, that is the way to go. I'm also trying out one of Tezzeret in here, but easiest way you can be able to throw a Walking Ballista on all of your creatures with something like Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Arcbound Ravager is the scariest, most important linchpin of the deck. So if people start Pithing Needle it, stuff like that, you're going to have to find a way to get rid of that. But let's take a look at our sideboard stuff. Of course, we've got our Construct token made by the amazing Inkling custom tokens there, so got that, couple of other little tokens here, but some artifacts that we need for helping us out. Dampening Sphere is one of those, Grafdigger's Cage, Vexing Bauble, Haywire Mite, Pithing Needle, Basilisk Collar, Dismember, a couple of consigns we've talked about before, Metallic Rebuke, some counter spells, Pick Your Poison, Savage Summoning, Innkeeper's Talent, and Snake Skin Veil. So a little bit of kind of toolboxy stuff in here, but another little fun one to show you guys for Modern. Let us know what other decks you'd love to be able to see in the format, and we'll show off the decks that we have in our collection.